Well, hi, welcome back to the garden. Today is Thursday, October 27th. Some of the easiest leaf mold you'll ever make. I'll show you what I'm talking about. When the wind is blowing, we let it work with us. We let them blow it up against the fence. But if you see right here on top, those are all broken down. That's still from last year. After I clear the fence like this, I probably won't do it again until next year. We'll let whatever leaves blow up against there and then break down. But then when the new leaves come down, we rake that up with the old leaves, and look at this leaf mold that we've got. We're gonna go ahead and mix that with our hay, and that makes a wonderful mulch. It's been so dry this year, opportunity to put much grass down. We do like the green grass, but since we didn't have any, this is going to be a welcome addition to the garden. About a half a wheelbarrow, and I think it's time to open up another bale, don't you? We just start working it apart. Now, I've been asked about seeds. Now, when you put the hay down thick, any seeds are going to find their way down to the soil. That may be a problem, but not really. We're putting the mulch down 4 to 6 inches deep. As long as it's covered, those seeds aren't going to germinate. And when we plant, we spread that hay out just enough to put our own seeds or our own starts in. We don't leave any of the other ground uncovered. They may germinate someday, but if they do, it'll be in the mulch, so we'll kick them out with our toe. Not a big deal. You've seen the results. I'm not really worried about it. So let's go ahead and get a couple of wheelbarrow loads on before it gets dark. Now we're going to kind of be methodical at this point and start covering and make sure we get it all covered. We had some beans and stuff growing here. I'm going to leave a little patch where I got cilantro growing right there. But I'm just knocking those beans down and covering them up. We have a little bit of basil growing. So where we didn't have any cover, we now have cover. Put a little bit on this side of that cilantro. Add some of the leaves right on top. Now if you work at it just a little bit each day, pretty quick you will have your entire garden covered again. And we want to put it down 4 to 6 inches at least. A little deeper would be better. It's amazing how quickly you have to replenish. This isn't a one-time thing, and you've seen me plant, so you know what it looks like, but let's take a look again. Now right here we took out one of our peppers, and that was orange clay a couple years ago. This was my 4th summer putting this mulch down. You can squeeze that, it breaks right apart. That is beautiful soil, and it needs covered up. This was 4 inches thick last fall, and you can see just one season, that mulch just disappears. Those worms, that life in the soil pulls that down. The life gathers around the roots. You could do this too, and you don't have to make yourself tired doing it. You just do a little bit each day, and pretty quick, it's spring and you're ready to plant. You do that a couple years running, and that's what you can turn orange clay into. Oh, did you get a stick? Did you get a stick? Oh, good boy.
Oh, good boy. Let's go to the house. Let's go to the house. Let's go to the house. What do you think? Oh. Come on. Oh. Good boy.
For me and Riley, we want to thank you for stopping by the garden. Until next time, remember, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and God bless you. Come on, let's plant.
Let's go plant garden.